Every American is dealing with an average of 3 major stressors in their life every single day. Here's how to fix that. You don't. That may be the big secret. You're not going to fix your stress. Stress is always going to be there. Instead, lean into it. Recognize that fighting stress doesn't help you. It actually only wastes your energy trying to get rid of the things that you can't help. But when we recognize that every single American is dealing with an average of 3 major stressors, what that means is that people around you are also dealing with the same things that you're dealing with. So talk about it. Find a trusted friend and be able to have these conversations. When we recognize that stress is an integral part of all of our lives, it actually helps us to see stress differently. Rather than seeing it as this thing that we have to fight against and use all of our energy trying to get rid of, which frankly, it's never happening. We're never getting rid of stress. Instead, we can begin to talk about it, to see other people's strategies and how to deal with this particular stressor, and to recognize that we're not alone. And this is key. When we begin to talk about stress with other people who are experiencing those stressors, we recognize that we're not alone in it. And that changes actually how our body adapts to this stress. Our body begins to adapt differently to this stress when we recognize that we're not alone. When we begin to recognize that we are all in this stressful environment together, our body releases oxytocin. That's the cuddle hormone, the love hormone. And we feel closer to one another as a result. And this is where things really interesting begin to occur. Because rather than seeing all of our stress as a tiger that we have to fight against, instead we begin to see it as a challenge. And together, we can all rise to meet that challenge.